You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's the latest twist in one of Hollywood's most talked-about legal sagas. You might have heard rumors that Taylor Swift was going to be dragged into the ongoing lawsuit between It Ends With Us stars Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. But now it's official. She won't be deposed. The story has been unfolding over the past few weeks, and it's as tangled as a movie plot. It all started when Baldoni's legal team claimed that Taylor Swift had agreed to sit for a deposition in the federal case between him and Blake Lively. This was supposedly scheduled for late October, allegedly because Swift was busy with her upcoming 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, which is dropping on October 3rd. But Swift's lawyers were quick to set the record straight. They said she had never agreed to any deposition and would only participate if the court forced her to. Essentially, her involvement in the case has been described as non-material, meaning she doesn't have any direct role in the allegations or the dispute. The back and forth isn't just about scheduling. Lively's attorneys argued that Baldoni's team was trying to involve Swift simply to create media buzz, calling it a relentless media strategy. They pointed out that Baldoni waited until the last minute to request an extension for her deposition, which they described as a lack of diligence and a disregard for Swift's privacy. Meanwhile, Baldoni's lawyers argued that they needed more time to accommodate her professional obligations, but the court didn't buy it. Judge Louis Lyman ruled that Baldoni's team had not shown good cause for extending the deadline to depose Swift. The judge noted that discovery had been ongoing for 6 months, and that the defendants had already withdrawn a subpoena for Swift back in May. Simply claiming scheduling difficulties wasn't enough, and the request for an extension was denied. This effectively means Swift cannot be compelled to sit for a deposition, at least not unless something extraordinary happens in court. This development is seen as a win for Lively, who is still pursuing her claims of sexual harassment and retaliation against Baldoni. Baldoni's defamation counterclaims, on the other hand, were dismissed earlier this year. The legal drama itself began after an awkward promotional period for their 2024 film, It Ends With Us, which Baldoni also directed. The public has been fascinated not just by the allegations, but by the way Swift's name popped up in the case due to text messages and her licensing of a song for the film, her only actual connection to the project. So as it stands, Taylor Swift is out of the hot seat. She'll continue focusing on her music, while the Lively Baldoni case moves forward. Trial is still set for next spring in federal court in New York, and it seems this saga is far from over. But at least for now, Swift's role in it has been firmly limited to not involved. This is one of those stories that reminds us just how messy Hollywood legal battles can get, especially when pop stars, movie stars, and high-profile lawsuits collide. Stay subscribed for more videos.